JJ the CPA here. Hope you're doing well. This just in, hot off the press. Dear Western, I have a client that qualifies for ERC, the Employee Retention Credit. They qualify in 2021 under the reduction in gross receipts rule. How long do we have to file for ERC? And has the IRS closed this program? So for 2021, you have until April 15th of 2025 to be able to file Form 941X to then claim the employee retention credit that that client qualifies for in that specific quarter. Yes, as of July 2024, the ERC program is alive and well at the IRS. Now, let's readdress two things: the due date, as well as whether or not you believe the ERC program is still up and running. The due date, when you look to the IRS's instructions, which we will provide a link to Form 941X, and you will look on the page number that's indicated on where to find this rule for yourself. But when you are filing payroll forms, Form 941 is what we're discussing here. Yes, there are 4 of those filed throughout the year, each with their own due date, which is the end of the month following the quarter in which that Form 941 applies to. However, what the IRS indicates is that collectively, for statutory purposes, in terms of how long you have to amend a Form 941, you start with an April 15th due date. So Form 941 is not due April 15th for any quarter, right? But the IRS again has indicated for a prior year, the statute begins to run on April 15th following the year in which those Form 941s apply to. So for 2021, April 15th of 2022 would be that starting date. And we have 3 years from then to be able to file an amended Form 941X, which again puts you all the way until April 15th of 2025 to file that Form 941X. Now, is this program still alive and well at the IRS? So I'll repeat, as of the date we are putting this together in July of 2024, yes, it is still alive and well. Now, there may be some conflicting information potentially in how you're interpreting what the IRS has indicated related to this, because we know that there is a moratorium put out by the IRS that came in play in September of 2023. And it was at that time the IRS said that they are putting a pause on processing any new ERC claims. They did not indicate that they were no longer processing. And the IRS recently came out and said they will now start processing again those ERC claims. So I'm going to give you a link to that IRS announcement so that you'll be able to review that. What we do know is that when we're now looking at this ERC program, there are possible ways to withdraw that Form 941X. There was a period of time when you were able to repay it under special circumstances. That time period has closed in terms of getting a discount in terms of what you pay back. The IRS has indicated that they may open that up in the future. So with this being said, yes, you would still be able to file ERC Form 941X till April 15th of 2025 for 2021, and the program is still alive and well. In case you're wondering, can you still file for 2020? Well, the answer would be no, because that statute of limitations ran on April 15th, 2024. So if you have questions, email dearwestern@westerncpe.com.